Hi Cancer, and welcome to your weekly love tarot readings. The reading here is going to center on what should your next move be. So depending on where you're at with regards to your love or romantic situation, hopefully the messages here could help you out in some way, shape or form. So the reading is intended for Cancer ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching. It is going to be general, so if you're after a personal reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here. So let's go ahead, give the cards a shuffle and see what messages are coming in for you, Cancer. So what should your next move be here? The Fool card here, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, with the Fool card here, for a lot of you, I'm getting that there is a need for you to take a leap of faith. Okay, there's a need for you to go into something and trust that it's going to work out. It's so easy to believe in something or believe in someone when there's evidence of that very thing showing up in your life. It's that much more difficult, but it's that much more powerful to believe in someone or to believe in something against, defying odds. So you may not necessarily know where it is that you're going, or you don't necessarily know a lot about this person, but you do have, you're an intuitive being and you do have strong feelings about a person, or you do have strong feelings about a situation. Trust those feelings. They're not going to steer you in the right direction. In fact, Cancer, I feel like they're putting you onto the right path. So first and foremost, I feel like with the Fool card here, the message is trying to usher in for a lot of you is take that leap of faith, okay? Be a lot more open to opportunities. Now, I'm sure all of you are familiar with the myth that surrounds the card here with the Fool. He's standing on the edge of a precipice. He's about to take this leap of faith. The myth goes, some say that because of his faith in himself and in the universe and in the energies around him, that the cliff he tends to regenerate below his feet. So you don't necessarily have to see that far ahead, okay? All you have to do is trust in your decision. And it all starts with the first step. It all starts with a decision. So for some of you, I'm seeing that there's a need for you to take a leap of faith, or there's a need for you to make up your mind, okay? Cast your indecisions aside, cast your indecisive nature aside, and make a decision, okay? And when I say make a decision, I mean commit to this decision. Don't just make up your mind, dabble in it, and then move on, okay? That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm referring or getting at here. I mean making a decision to commit to this person or commit to this relationship, or at the very least give it a proper try. So for a lot of you, make a commitment and keep a commitment to that commitment here, okay? And take that leap of faith. Even though it's scary, even though you don't know a lot about this person or a lot about this situation or a lot about this opportunity here, because I feel like what lies ahead is far greater than what lies behind. Now with the other message that I'm getting for you here, we're going to move on to the Seven of Wands here. There's a need for you to, I feel like for some of you, need to grow a bit of a backbone here, or there's a need for you to stand up to yourself, or to stand up, like defend something or someone here. Maybe defend your beliefs, or you have to stand your ground, because I'm also getting that you need to put boundaries in order, okay? Some of you, I feel like you could be in a relationship or in a connection in which this person might not want to label things, okay? And that's okay. Maybe that's how they're comfortable. But if that's not where is your comfort level at? If you're not particularly comfortable with that, well, you need to grow a bit of a backbone and you need to tell this person. You need to create boundaries, because for some of you, I feel like the reason why you're getting walked all over is because there's no firm or rigid boundaries in place. So one of your next moves should be putting up boundaries. You don't build walls to keep people out. You build walls to see, who's worth it, who's worth it, who's willing to climb the wall and, to get over those walls, to get to know you, to get close to you. So for some of you, I feel like, maybe you should be putting up boundaries here, or you should be building up some walls where there aren't none. Now with the Six of Pentacles, moving on to your other card here, I'm getting that there's a need to restore some sort of balance. You have given too much of your power away to someone or something. You need to take it back. So you need to reclaim that power, or you need to sort of, I'm seeing that the scales have tipped here, guys, and it's not necessarily in your favor. I feel like there is someone here who is taking advantage of your kind nature, of your generosity. There's someone here who is always, this person always relies on you, okay? That's because they know you're always there. That's because they know you always pull through. And whilst you're doing a good thing, at the same time, you know, there are two sides to every coin. You're also doing them a disservice by, you know, because instead of standing up on their feet, this person is leaning on your shoulder, you know, is leaning against you in order to stand upright. So someone, I feel like whilst you're happy to give, someone is more than happy to continue to take from you. And the question there is, where will they stop? Again, you know, that makes sense because there's a need for you to draw boundaries. The more you give, the more this person will take. And one day, Cancer, they will turn around and they'll tell you that you know, even if you've given this person your all, that itself isn't enough. So be careful, because you are potentially over applying or overextending yourself to someone or to something. And I don't know that they're grateful enough, or I don't know that this person will stop, or I don't know that they will ever learn to stand on their own two feet if you continue to be everything for someone here. Now, with the other message that I'm getting here with the Knight of Cups, for a lot of you, I feel like it's time to make a move, okay? It's time to make a move. Now, whether this move comes in the form of a dream, a vision, a grand romantic gesture, an emotional message, whether it comes in the form of, you know, making an actual physical move towards someone, or reaching out and responding to someone, it's time to take action here. Whatever that action is, however big or small, that action, I feel like, has an implication. So for a lot of you, I'm getting that it's time to make some sort of move. It's also time to open yourself up. Now, for those of you that do have a romantic sweetheart around you, or romantic connection, as I do the reading, it's time that you open up yourself to someone, okay? Opening up yourself, you know, it doesn't mean that you have to lay it all there on the table, but I am saying that there's a need for you to at least give a glimpse, give this person a glimpse into who you truly are, okay? And for others of you, you know, if you find yourself single as I do the reading, there's a need for you to open yourself up. Some of you, I feel like you're wanting to meet the right person, or you're wanting to get married, you're wanting to settle down, you're wanting to have a marriage. Wanting is one thing, but are you ready to receive it? Because if you find yourself wanting those things but not quite having those things, there may be a reason for that. Maybe some of you aren't necessarily just ready to receive just yet. So make sure you're not blocking your blessings, okay? Make sure that what you truly want is in line with what you truly believe you deserve. Okay, so be open to the blessings that are coming, and be a lot more open to the love, the abundance of love that is around you. And these are the messages I have for you guys. Thank you as always for watching and listening. And do show your support by subscribing to this channel, by liking, commenting, or sharing. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages throughout the week, so stay tuned. Thanks guys again, and bye for now.